What is the plastic pollution? Plastic pollution is the accumulation of plastic objects and articles in the earth environment that adversely affect wildlife habitat, and humans. Plastic act as pollutants or into micromeso or macro debris based on site. Plastic are inexpensive and durable, and as a result of plastic production by humans are high. The chemical structure of most plastic renders them resistant to many natural processes of degradation, and as a result, they are slow to degrade. Together, two factors have led to a high prominence of plastic pollution in the environment.
Statistics as of 2018, about 380 million tons of plastic is produced worldwide each year. From the 1950s up to 2018, an estimated 6.3 billion tons of plastic has been produced worldwide, of which an estimated 9% has been recycled and another 12% has been incinerated. This large amount of plastic waste enters the environment, with studies suggesting that the varies of 19% of seabirds contain plastic debris. In some areas, there have been significant efforts to reduce the prominence of free rainy plastic pollution through reducing plastic consumption, litter cleanup, and promoting plastic recycling.
Major plastic pollution country. In 2018, approximately 113 tons of plastic went up in the oceans every year, out of which the 83.1% is from the following 20 countries. China is the most mismanaged plastic waste polluter living in the SIDA. 27.7% of the world total. Second, Indonesia with the 10.1%. Third, Philippines with 5.9%. For Vietnam with 5.8%. Fifth, Sri Lanka 5.0%.
Various causes of plastic pollution. While solving the problem of plastic pollution may seem as just implementing recycling or cleaning up the bottles, the truth is that plastic pollution can range to big to microscopic. The major contributions to this problem today include plain old trash. Plastic is everywhere, even of those items on you may not expect it to be in. Milk cartons are lined with plastic. Water bottles are handed out everywhere, and some products may even contain the plastic bits. Plastic takes 400 years and even more to decompose. Chemical bonds that make up plastics are strong and are to last. The decomposition rate of plastic typically range from 500 to 600 years depending on the type.
Serious effects of plastic pollution. Negative effects on human health. With plastic contaminated seafood. Scientists have found microplastic in 140 marine species, and a third of them end in oral place. We drink microplastic via bottle. In 2018, exposed the presence of 90% microplastic in bottled water. It upset the food chain. Pollution plastics even affect the world's tiniest organisms such as a plankton.
Long-term effect of plastic pollution in the oceans. Because plastic is such a persistent material, the ecological, economic, and ecotoxic ecological effects of plastic pollution are a long term. These include physical impact on marine life, entanglement, ingestion, starvation, chemical impact, the build-up of persistent organic pollutants, transport of invasive species and pollutions from polluted rivers to remote areas in the ocean, economic impact, damage to fish shipping and tourism. In recent years, the amount of attention focused on very small plastic particles has increased dramatically, but little is yet known about their long-term effect on the environment. The microplastics the ocean cleanup is focused on preventing is the so-called secondary microplastic.
I'm going to talk about you the ways to solve the plastic problem. First up, I recommend you to give up the plastic bags. You can take your own reusable bag to the store or everywhere you go, instead the plastic ones. Just think about how many plastic bags you take out the grocery store and multiply by the times you go to there. It's a lot of bags. Second one is stop using straws. I mean the plastic ones, because you can use the straws made of steel or those one made of paper. Another one is to use the 3 R's to recycle what you can, and this will help a lot the environment. And that's all for now, and thank you for watching, and see you next time.